Tell them TG, no man to man dancing around here. Hey, girl, come wind up, come turn around and wind up.
Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Janice, and today this is Happy Face. So we're gonna answer your questions today. It's a bit dark in here, I don't know why. We don't have great lighting in this tiny little apartment. So let's get started with the questions. So the first question is from Joe Tyler. Joe Tyler asks, are you planning on taking a trip to Jamaica with the family?
She's not really sure.
We're never taking a trip to Jamaica. I'm not taking my kids to Jamaica. I took the boys when they were 9 months, and Destiny when she was like 9. No, I took the boys when they were a year, and Destiny when she was 9 months to my father's funeral, and that's it. And I vow never to go back. So yeah, that answers that question. So my family, my whole family will not be taking a trip to Jamaica. Okay, so kicking it with the Grants asks, what's your favorite memory with you and your husband?
My favorite memory was when we were in Ocean City, and you were, I don't know how many, 6 or 7 months pregnant.
That can't really be a favorite memory.
We were on 100th Street, and I told you the boardwalk was right down the street.
We were on 150th Street, and boardwalk starts from, I think, 1st or 2nd Street until the 25th. Or 28th Street. And this man had me walking from 105th Street all the way down. I think we got to like 60 something before I gave out, and I was pregnant. I was like really pregnant with twins. So yeah, that was not funny. We had to call his mom to come pick me up because I was done. I was so done. And he was like, come on, it's right down the street, let's keep going. And I'm like, dude, like, can we please stop now? Like, seriously, there's no boardwalk in sight. And
yeah, that's his favorite memory.
my favorite memory has to be Rose ask, how long have you guys been together? She has several questions. How long have you guys been together? You want to answer that question, honey, while I wrangle the baby?
12 years.
12 years. Where and how did you meet?
We met at a Giant food store. I was a dairy stocker, and she was a cashier. Then we met through, we started talking through MySpace.
I stalked him, and I was actually seeing someone at the time, and I literally left that person for him. So he's a lucky dude. Not that that's a good thing, but I'm just saying. Big wedding or small wedding? We had a really tiny wedding because I met him February. I met him February of 06. We were pregnant by April, and we were having twins, and everyone convinced us that we needed to get married before the babies came. So we got married November of 06, the same year, and we got married through the courts. So it was a small wedding, but we do intend to renew our vows and have a big wedding someday. Maybe after we can buy the house, we can do that. So we had a small ceremony. Want any more kids? No, we're done. Completely done. Shops closed. I had 4 C-sections, and that's the max that my doctor will do. So if I do get pregnant again, I would have to find someone else to deliver the 5th baby, or not the 5th, it would be 6th, but to deliver me through cesarean for the 5th time. So, and that's kind of hard because no one is willing to take that risk. So no, shop is closed, unfortunately. Yeah, and five children. 5 children is our max. I think our lucky number was probably around 3, but my husband wanted a second girl and we wanted to give our daughter a sister, so that's one of the reasons why we have 5 kids, because Jaxson was supposed to be a girl and he ended up being a boy. Had Jaxson been a girl, would have had 4 kids. Blue Rose, she says, marriage can be tough. How do you keep your love strong and continue to build a loving relationship?
Alcohol. No, I'm just playing.
Sometimes tell me you're serious. You're actually serious. We don't, to be honest, we don't at this present time and moment, we're not working at our relationship. Our relationship is there, it exists, you know. We are married, but we don't go on dates, we don't, you know, we don't take trips together, we don't do any fun, nothing. It's just work, come home, sleep, eat, and repeat. That's it. We don't do anything fun. Hopefully we would like to do stuff together, but not right now. So I don't have any tips or tricks on how we keep our relationship strong, because we're not working at our marriage right now. Have any trips planned for the winter? We originally, because our anniversary is in November, we wanted to go on a little mini getaway. Yes, I know. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, Maddie. It's okay, relax. You do the most for the camera, don't you? We had alright, calm down, calm down. Okay, alright, Maddie. Anywho, yeah, we had planned to do a little mini getaway right around the time. Our anniversary is November 15th. Her birthday is November 18th. And the boy's birthday is November 20th. So we were planning to do a little getaway because it'll be our 11th year of marriage. And it'll be kind of special to get away together, but it's not, it looks like it's not gonna happen, because to find someone that we trust to watch all 5 of our children is very rare. And if they do agree to watch all 5 of our kids, you know, it's gonna be
for a long time.
Yeah, so exactly, we can't be gone more than 2 nights, you know, so, and you can't really plan a trip with 2 nights and do anything, so we kind of like canceled that. But we would love to. What do you want for Christmas this year? I wanted a what is it called? I wanted a laptop, and I wanted a MacBook Pro, and because we're in the process of buying a home, and our lender told us that by now and December we need to save up as much money as we possibly can, which is like the worst time to be telling someone they need to save up money when it's like spending season. It's like that's not even gonna be possible, because that a MacBook Pro is like $1,800, and you know, that's money that we could be using towards our down payment for our home and buying a house and then furnishing and all of that. And we just don't want to be, you know, broke when it's time for us to move. So yeah. Daylo says, will you guys be doing pranks? Hunte, no. No, my husband does not like pranks. He's not a look at this face. Look at the face. This face does not say play with me. I do not want to play with this face and mess around and be jacked up tomorrow. No, I'm not. Don't play with my husband. Come in here and talk about I'm cheating on you. Please, it'll be the last time you see this pretty face on camera. No, honey, I want to be alive tomorrow. You don't want to wake up dead? I don't want to wake up dead tomorrow. Jeremy Wright asked, do we travel to New York City? We have traveled to New York City before. It's pretty fun to go on road trips, but this guy drives for a living, so when it's not time for him to drive for a living. He does not want to drive for leisure pleasure, you know. So it ain't happening us doing any road trip. So yeah, he said he lives in Maryland and he's in Laurel. His parents lives in Laurel, so that's pretty cool. Where did Rocio Andrade, I always butcher that name, Rocio Andrade asked, where did you and your husband meet? Long story short, we met at Giant, but we actually met on MySpace. I saw him at the grocery store. We worked together. I saw him walk into the time clock, and I just fell in love with him. It was just like, I literally watched him walk to the time clock, and then watched him walk out the store and around the corner, and I was just like, who is this man? I need to marry him and have all 5 of his children. Oh yeah, and then I searched him on MySpace, found him, and then I started sending him these really provocative things just so I could get him to notice me. Like I sent him these little, now you call them GIF, but it was like a GIF of a man and a woman just humping each other, and and literally like 2 seconds after I posted that on his timeline, he was in my inbox like, where do you stay at? And I was like, okay. And then when I got him, he wanted to get in my pants the first night. I'm like, no, I'm not that type of person. But it was kind of weird because I was sending him mixed signal. I was sending him these signals like I was like a little hoochie, but I was not really a hoochie. I was just trying to get his attention. You have to play, man. You know, you gotta be, when you want something, you gotta go for it. And I had to get on his level because I know he was that type of person that he was like a horny little rabbit, because he looked at like he was a horny little rabbit. Come to find out, he was only 18 years old when I scooped him out his mama's crib. But you know what I mean, it's okay, baby. You'll always be my baby. Yes. Kathy Sherman asked where did you and your husband meet, and how old are you and your husband? Same thing, we met at the grocery store, and I found him on MySpace. How old? He was 18 when I met him. I was 22. I was 21 going on 22. So now he's 30 and I am 34. No, yeah, I am 30. No, I am 34 now and he is 30. So we are roughly 3 years and 11 months and 23 days apart. We're 4 years apart. But we're 4 years apart. I did not know he was that young. Like literally, I did not know. Yeah, so
that's it.
I think those are all the questions.
Good.
So I did not know he was 18. Yes. Jesus Christ. I did not.
Because you're not answering me. I said like 3 times and you just say you think.
Yeah, I was scrolling through the comments.
You don't say, okay,
could you shut up? Like seriously, it's not that serious. Anywho, no, we're not finished. You're gonna sit here until I'm done wrapping up this question.
Okay, come on.
Don't be rude.
Wrap it up.
Anywho, so like I was saying, I didn't know he was 18. Had I known he was 18, I wouldn't have messed with him, because I like for my men to be older than me, not for me to be. I don't want to be nobody's mama. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But by the time I realized that he was 18, I was already knocked up with 2 kids. I was like, oh gosh, I'm stuck with him. I'm stuck with him forever. But it's okay though, because he is a good man, a good provider, and very, very, very impatient. Who's calling you? Is that your girlfriend calling you?
Maybe. I'm a very good provider.
He's a very good provider, and Yeah, I had to snag him up because I was like, guess what? That's a Spanish man. Spanish men are very hardworking. I was like, oh, I lived in Langley Park, Maryland. So yeah, I know that Spanish men were really, so I had to snag that one up real quick. He was very young. No, it's not racist. How's that racist? How's that racist when I'm over here trying to look out for my children's future?
I kept you because you're black and you can cook.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons why you stuck around. It's not because, oh, she got a nice body and she's this and she's that. No, you stuck around because I'm black and I can cook. And you love, we all know he loved to eat. So I'm pretty sure he was just looking out for his belly. I was looking out for my children's future because I know he's hardworking and he's going to provide for his babies, okay? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real here. He stuck around for the booty, and I stuck around for the money.
What money? I don't know what money you.
Don't let him fool you. He got a lot of money in the bank. Right, Maddie? Anyways, guys, thank you guys so. Anywho. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye! Say bye, honey.
Bye, guys.